Ndewo! Welcome to igboclass.com. In today's video, we'll be talking about some Igbo traditions that are going into extinction, that are gradually fading away, if not, have faded away. Igbo na-asụ n'olu mana akwa ụkwara ọ bụrụ otu. We have different customs, but all these customs are rooted in one tradition, one traditional practices. These traditions are gradually fading away. Some you've not heard of, some you might heard of it, but today most of these traditions are no longer in practice. Let's look at them. Why they are no longer in practice? This is because of modernization and westernization. Let's begin. Kanye video. Some Igbo traditions that are fading into extinction. Some Igbo traditions that are fading into extinction. The first one is Iru Mgbede. Iru Mgbede, the pre-marriage rites. Iru Mgbede, the pre-marriage rites. This is a ceremony that is specially reserved for the girls and girls that have come of age, that have come of marriageable age. It is a fattening ceremony in the sense that I just wish this practice is still in vogue today because I would like to undergo that. It is a fattening tradition in the sense that young girls of a marriageable age are put together in a separate room. They don't do any house chores. They don't work themselves out. All they do is to eat, enjoy, and listen to teachings from experienced mothers. They are being groomed into future wives. They are being groomed into wives because tomorrow they might get married. It is a time specially reserved for girls to take care of their body. The food and the nutrients that are being given to them helps in making the organs responsible for childbirth intact. They keep them intact because they have reached the age of marriage. And after marriage, what comes next? Childbearing. Iru Mgbede is not practiced in all communities in Igbo land, but a greater percentage of communities in Igbo land practice the Iru Mgbede. It is a time specially set aside for young girls. For young girls. They come together if there are many in that community at a certain time. But if it is a young girl in a family, the family can decide to do Iru Mgbede for her. But if there are many, they can come together. Then there was a very low, if not a rare case of divorce. But today, divorce here and there, all because all these things are being scraped away. These ceremonies are being scraped away. It is a period where girls are given a thorough information, thorough teaching about what marriage is all about. They know what they are about to enter. Then after the ceremony, the girls will now go out on a display known as Ahia Mgbede. Now, if any of these girls has not been picked by any suitor, if there is no suitor at hand before the ceremony began, Ahia Mgbede is a privilege for the girl to be selected by a suitor. Why is this Iru Mgbede important? It is important because it is a chance to bid farewell to girlhood and welcome yourself into womanhood. Irugo ihe eji nwaanyị eme. Oge erugo mgbe ị ga-apụta, ọ bụghịzi onye mụrụ, ọzabazie onye na-alụ. You have come of marriageable age. It is a time to celebrate. What are we celebrating? We are celebrating the girl's purity, the girl's maturity, and her readiness for marriage. Celebrating her purity, her maturity, and her readiness for marriage. That means that any girl that undergoes this Iru Mgbede ceremony is automatically ready for marriage. Then it reinforces community identity, in the sense that when the girls come together, chit-chatting, discussions, and the spirit of oneness is built among them, being respectable and virtuous women of tomorrow. Daalụ maka isonyere anyị n'ihe ọmụmụ nke tata.